You expose global government is corporate, free market, but not for the general public, tax exempt, and that it wants you poor living under socialism, but it is exempt, it will fall. It's falling worldwide. They thought we were that dumb, they could bring in a planetary corporate government, tax exempt above the law, to then raise our taxes and break up our families and dumb us down. It's the same thing. Hillary in secret meetings with Putin, now admitting it, saying she bonded with him, did secret uranium deals with him. It's over for him. We have the ace of spades. Play it. So I will battering ram this stuff till it gets out there. And then the CHICOMs and the Office of Personnel Management, 21 million names given by Obama to the Chinese. Those names aren't in one place. Those names are in computer vaults that aren't even wired to the internet. They were downloaded and they were delivered to the communist Chinese. We know that. And they're using it for an infiltration model of the universities as their command bases with a Maoist plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live broadcasting worldwide. I am your host, Alex Jones, and we are going to be here for the next 4 hours. Paul Watson is coming up, co-hosting in the 4th hour today. Now, Trump is definitely moving in the right direction now with the move to pull the security clearances of the traitors like Clapper, Brennan, Comey, and many others. Because these are deep state, CHICOM-funded globalists who see America as their enemy and as their happy hunting ground with a bunch of gullible schmucks they can feed off of. And when Clapper, and I'm going to play the clip in a moment, and others get up on television on the Communist News Network and tell you on Wolf Blitzer's program, when Wolf Blitzer is a known Mossad Israeli agent, that's declassified, and when Anderson Cooper isn't just a famous blue blood robber baron family, the Astors, he's CIA. The point is, it's not CIA, it's globalist foundations and foreign interest that basically combine in CNN as an information warfare operation against America. They're paid by Gulf states, they're paid by communist China, billions of dollars to engage in their criminal activity against this country. And so Trump is now exposing that whole situation. But when they say, oh, it's a national security threat for you to do this, but we don't care, it's no big deal, we don't get security briefings anymore. It allows them to talk to people who are still inside the government, the stay-behind networks that they admit they have, 3 or 4 levels down, blocking Trump at every level and engaging in mutiny and complete and total sabotage. So they can start being indicted right away when they still leak classified info about the peace deals in North Korea or what's happening in Syria. They're working against U.S. interest. And that's not rhetoric when we say it. Brennan, in college and then out of college, was a devout member of the Communist Party, voted for Communist Party presidential candidates USA, and told New Yorker magazine just a few years ago that he was proud to vote communist. That's right. He then converted to the most radical form of Islam that Al-Qaeda and ISIS follow when he was the CIA section chief in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This is public information, the FBI has released it, that he converted to Wahhabism. So, of course, Obama put him in charge. And he says, oh, I don't even need it, but don't take it. Trying to play mind games. He absolutely wants that security clearance so he can continue to be given classified information by other criminals inside the government. I'm going to explain something again, because I'm starting to see Tucker Carlson talk about it, Sean Hannity, that's a good thing, and the president's starting to hammer, because it's a fact. The Office of Personnel Management, 21 million names. People are like, Alex, you have hundreds of articles. They're all important. Why are you telling us something you say every day? Because I said you expose global government is corporate, free market, but not for the general public, tax exempt, and that it wants you poor living under socialism, but it is exempt, it will fall. It's falling worldwide. They thought we were that dumb they could bring in a planetary corporate government, tax exempt above the law, to then raise our taxes and break up our families and dumb us down. It's the same thing. Hillary in secret meetings with Putin, now admitting it, saying she bonded with him, did secret uranium deals with him. It's over for them. We have the ace of spades. Play it. So I will battering ram this stuff till it gets out there. And then the CHICOMs and the Office of Personnel Management, 21 million names given by Obama to the Chinese. Those names aren't in one place. Those names are in computer vaults that aren't even wired to the internet. They were downloaded and they were delivered to the communist Chinese. We know that. And they're using it for an infiltration model of the universities as their command bases with a Maoist plan. This is all coming out now. Even the Washington Post had a report on it. It's basically a loyalty test 2 months ago, that all 50 major public schools in the United States had basically gone under full CHICOM control, and that they found that they would put them in charge with their operatives, not just people from China, but their operatives, if they had pledged loyalty to the Communist Party, had pledged loyalty to the Chinese Communist, and had pledged loyalty to the Council on Foreign Relations, and then they would put them in the hiring facilities at the schools to then bring in all their people. We are close to death as a nation. We are completely overrun. Trump is a last-ditch effort to turn this around. People say, well, why doesn't he just come out and say all that? Because if he says it too quickly, it'll crash the stock market. It'll sound completely insane. That's why these CHICOM globalist operatives, the big banks allied with the unelected EU, the communist Chinese, this was all at Davos a year and a half ago. Go back. China admitted it. They said, we're all merged. We will defeat America as a combination. Okay? So it's here. And you have to understand, the globalists set China up to do this. This has all been planned. And so Trump now moving against these people is absolutely critical. They are arrogant. They are traitors. They are the worst people on the planet. If you're a TV viewer, just look at this photo of these guys testifying to Congress, Brennan, Clapper, and Comey. Look at the insane mental illness arrogance of these people. They were all hired and vetted because in college they wrote theses, especially Clapper and Brennan, on how much they hated capitalism, how much they hated America, and how much they had been thoroughbred prepared to bring the country down. Now there it is, New Yorker magazine. CIA director reveals he was a communist sympathizer. Voted for the communist presidential candidate twice. Snopes says it's not true. Snopes says that if the fire department Catholic crosses are Nazi, they say they control reality. This is what they do. This is their sick behavior. But these are the people that think America is theirs. Look at them. Pledged to destroy you. Pledged for total control. And they thought that they had won. We are still in the thick of a very serious battle, but that's happening. We're going to come back and play all the clips of them freaking out about it. Also, we're going to look at the Denver Post runs an article demanding for Trump to be executed. This is the insane situation we're in. Also, there's a big disinfo article by George Soros in Media Matters saying that Alex Jones pantomimed shooting Robert Mueller. No, I didn't. Any more than saying Texas and OU football teams have the Red River shootout, and so that means they're all going to go shoot each other. I said politically, it's high noon with a globalist, and we're not going to flinch. And in the information war, we're blowing the hell out of them. Everybody knows when you say, boy, that tackler killed that guy, or, Trump's killing it, or Trump's slaughtering the deep staters. It doesn't mean that. They're the ones calling for violence everywhere, every day. We're calling for peace. Last thing I want is Mueller to end up being a martyr. The fact that's the only card they've got is killing Obama or Mueller, call him Mueller, and just all of it. That's all they've got is some wound up mental patient killing Hillary. We certainly don't want that. We want them very, very healthy so they can all be indicted and then end up getting sent to prison. We're going to go to break and come back with all this news and more on the other side. I did it again. We are running. This is the biggest special ever. I keep escalating them because you respond, you like it. but we have to sell a lot of product to fund the operation at sales like this. We will have new sales tomorrow. This is the last day for Defeat the Democrat censorship plan to destroy Infowars. Super sale up to 67% off and store-wide free shipping. It's got to end today. It'll probably go down tonight because I got a couple new products that are coming in, some new specials that are limited but still really good. We're going to run tomorrow. But right now, this is unbelievable sale on DNA Force, Alpha Power, all these big specials, X2. You need to experience all these great products for yourself and help fund this operation. It will defeat the globalists, and it's just amazing. So thank you for your support. Take advantage of this incredible sale and find out how game-changing these products are. A lot of great T-shirts as well at InfoWarsStore.com. All right, tomorrow's News Today. I'm Alex Jones.
As the years go by, it gets harder and harder to keep up with your body's nutritional needs. With changes in diet, unnatural ingredients, and stress, you may not be able to get all the necessary nutrients, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals needed daily. That's why Infowars Life created the powerful Vitamin Mineral Fusion formula. The new platinum standard of advanced multivitamin formulation, Vitamin Mineral Fusion uses a unique delivery system to maximize the effects and give your body the tools it needs to support your body. Using a proprietary process, we've managed to make this powerhouse formula into a delicious, concentrated drink mix that's loaded with high-quality ingredients. Perfect for a hot summer day or relaxing at home, Vitamin Mineral Fusion is loaded with 34 different essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and more. Start supporting your body's needs in a great-tasting, natural, and affordable drink mix with Vitamin Mineral Fusion today. Available at InfoWarsStore.com.